My brother, who's 12 years older than me, used to be a kart driver. So ever since I was a child, I grew up on the racetrack, and it was just natural for me to go into go-karts and then progress into single-seaters. When I was a child, I always looked up to Michael Schumacher, so I'd always say he was my Formula 1 idol. I'd say my career highlight to date is winning the McLaren Autosport BIDC award in 2014 and being able to drive the McLaren F1 car here at Silverstone just last year. So yeah, for sure that's my career highlight. Yeah, there's a big difference between a McLaren Formula 1 car and a Formula 3 car. It's obviously got a lot more power and a lot more grip, but a Formula 3 car is still incredible for what it is and the amount of grip it produces. But the Formula 1 car is just another level in all aspects. Yeah, I don't really have much spare time, to be honest. Racing kind of takes over my life, but when I do get time to have a bit of a relax, I just chill at home really. I do a bit of training, mountain biking around Rutland Water. I travel there to do a bit, and that's great, so that's what I like to do. I'd probably say Silverstone's my favourite circuit, as I got my first ever victory in cars here, my first ever Formula 3 victory here, and I obviously drove a McLaren Formula 1 car here. So there's a lot of special memories for me, Silverstone, and it is just an extremely amazing circuit. So yeah, definitely Silverstone. Yeah, my fitness regime is massively intense. It's you got to be on top of your game in Formula 3. You have very long races, and they are very tough. So, and a lot of races over a weekend. So, almost every day I'm trying to train, and every day possible, just to make sure there's no worry on that side of stuff. Yeah, before every race weekend, we normally spend 2 days down at the factory, just going through everything from previous years, looking at data, videos, and also spending a lot of time on the simulator, just learning the circuit, and just comparing against the teammates on the simulator to see if somebody's found something in a certain corner, and just see if we can put it all together to help everyone. If I could race against any driver, it would probably be Montoya, just because when he was a Formula 1 driver, he was unbelievably aggressive, and some of his overtaking moves were incredible, really, and it would just seem like you'd have a lot of amazing fights and battles with him, as Schumacher did. So I think he'd be the driver I'd want to race against. My ultimate goal is to get to Formula 1. It's not quite as easy as that, and there could be a side path to DTM or maybe GP2, but the ultimate goal in a few years is to make it to Formula 1.